Hello. This video serves as kind of a pick-me-up as we make it through these cold months. I feel like everyone deserves to feel a little appreciated, and you worked so hard on the engagement. It made me feel so special. I wanted to do something for you. So this video will be a compilation of all the people that you care about, telling you why they love you so much. So I will start. I would say the thing I love most about you that comes right off the brain is how selfless you can be. Every single time you get some extra money from work, or you might get a cool gift, you immediately think about what you can do for other people around you. You're immediately asking if you can take me out to dinner or cook a random sound bar. You're always thinking about how others can be happy before doing anything for yourself. And I really love that about you.
Hey Burke, something that I really like about you is that you never fail to put a smile on somebody's face, whether that be making a corny joke or doing something so incredibly stupid that you can't help but laugh. And even though you're really, really funny, you also have that serious side to you. And so whenever somebody needs advice, you're always the best listener, and I can always come to you whenever I need a friend. Also, shout out to Bailey, your awesome fiance, for making this video for you.
What do I love about Josh? Nothing, really. I'm not even sure I like Josh. Oh, I'm kidding. I love Josh. He's a great guy. I love his competitive spirit. I love his enthusiasm. I like the joy that he brings into any space that he occupies. I love that he can fill a room. I love that every time I go out with him, I remember about half of it. And it's usually a fantastic time. Merry Christmas, buddy. Love you, man.
One reason I love Burke is that he always uses his head. From winning headers in soccer to setting new high scores on the punching bag machine, the guy would always use his head, and for that, I love you, bud.
Hey chum, just wanted to say we love you and we appreciate you and your goofiness and your awesomeness, and everyone here says hey.
Hey Josh, I like you. You're my friend. You'll probably stand at my wedding.
Merry Christmas, Josh! I love that you're always down for a good time and to have fun.
Josh, I love that you always want to do something athletic, like play soccer.
Josh, I love that you aid my alcoholism.
Hi Josh. So the thing that I love most about you is how easy you've always made it for me to just feel like one of the gang members. I feel like coming in and being the best friend's girlfriend is never easy, but you've always made me feel just so welcomed and so loved, and it's just very easy to get along with you, and I'm just very grateful that I have you in my life now, just as you are in Aaron's.
Josh, what I love most about you is how you've always treated me as if I was your brother. How kind and caring and loving you are. You are always going to be there for me, as I hope you know that I will be there for you. No matter how far away we will be in life, we'll still be there.
Thanks, really. I would say the first thing that comes to mind is how much enthusiasm and energy you bring to everything you do. So whether it's going to the state fair, whether it's going to Summerfest, it's just having drinks at your place and playing games. Javi loves you too. Just everything with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and it's contagious, and I absolutely love that about you. Also how competitive you are, because it makes me seem like less of a psycho. And then obviously, you know, I really love the way you are with my daughter. You're excellent for her. You're incredibly supportive. You absolutely get Bailey, and that's very obvious. You guys have a great connection, and it's wonderful to see, especially for your age, the relationship you guys have. And I'm just absolutely thrilled that you'll be my son-in-law soon. One other thing I wanted to say is just not just the way you treat Bailey, but the way you treat other people. And you see that with the number of friends that you have that go back so far, you know, obviously Cook, but others from Parkside and high school, and then your relationship with your parents, you know, how close you are with them. That really just speaks about kind of the good person you are at heart. And so obviously, you know, you adoring my daughter means everything to me, but just you as a person overall, it's pretty awesome too. So, and plus Javi loves you, so come on. All right.
Hi Josh, my favorite thing about you. This was tough because I of course have a lot of favorites over the years of our friendship, but the one thing that stuck out first and foremost is how you continuously put your family and friends first. You always make sure that we're taken care of, that we're having fun, that we feel included, that we're safe, and that our drinks never go empty, even if that means spending $40 on 2 cherry bombs in downtown Chicago. I hope you know just how special and loved you are always. I miss you, and Merry Christmas. Bye.
He's always a really good time to be around, and definitely keeps my ego in check.
Hi Josh. I have to say that my favorite thing about you is definitely that you kept me at Parkside. I didn't transfer to Platteville, which would have been the biggest mistake of my life. And that anytime we're anywhere, you just make sure that everybody has a good time, regardless of how well you know them and who they are. You just want everyone to genuinely have the best time that they can have.
You are one of the most fun, like, upbeat, energetic, happy people I've ever met. And like even back in the day when we were first hanging out and I was like super stressed with college all the time, and I was like never actually stressed when you were around. Like, you're just so fun, and being in your presence makes people so happy, and it's just like your happiness and your energy is infectious, and I just love that about you.
Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. I love that you're a hard worker. I love that you treat Bailey really well, and I love that you're very down to earth.
My buddy.
What the?
I love you, my
Say, Josh, I love you.
I love you, Dada.
I love that you've made Bailey the happiest she's ever been, and your sense of humor.
Mama.
Say,
My buddy, I love you, Josh.
Merry Christmas, Joshua, Andrew, Burke.
Well, you didn't tell me what you were doing.
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, Josh. Merry Christmas. I love your goofy personality and your great taste in music, and also that you never pass up on a night at Landmark or buying us shots at O'Brien's.
Hi, Josh. Merry Christmas. I wanted to say that I'm thankful that you've been one of my closest friends throughout my whole life, from college from high school through college into our adult years, and I'm glad that we could carry our friendship into our adult life. And you'll never walk alone.
And ducks fly together. And I would agree that I just really enjoy that you're always down to either it's a mini, putt-putt bar crawl, just doing anything like that, being goofy, and you're just always down to have fun, whether it's card games or trivia or soccer where you do something cool and then I just do something not cool, but I get all the credit and you still go along with it and have fun.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Hey, Bailey, thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk about Josh, what it is that we love about him, what it is that we find are his best attributes, what we respect about him. So first off, let me start with his humor. It is mini-me to a T. He has the same dry sense of humor that I have. It is something that is perfect timing. It helps break up some pretty tough, stressful situations, and he finds humor in a lot of things, and I think he brightens a lot of people's day by using his humor at the right time, at the right moment, saying the right thing, which to me, that's a pretty unique skill, and I appreciate him having that. The other things that I really love about him is his inclusiveness and how he ensures that everybody is included in everything that he does. If I had $1 for every time he called me and Amy to say, hey, come do this, or hey, we're going to be here, or what are you guys doing? Can we come over to the driveway? I'd probably be able to buy some more beer. I certainly appreciate how he reaches out to me and asks us to be included and do things like that. The other things I really like is his passion to help others. He goes out of his way to ensure that people have what they need before he puts himself first. That's not true with a lot of people today. And to see that as a characteristic in my son is fantastic. The other things that I find admiring is how he's learned from the past. He's made some mistakes along the way, but he's certainly gotten through all of that, but he's learned from that and he hasn't repeated it, which is nice. That has certainly helped him get to where he is today. He's finding success in his work. And to the final thing about how he's found passion and purpose in his life with you, Bailey. I think he really strives to make sure that you're happy, and in that he finds his happiness. I think you two are a great match for each other, and I think it's a great thing. And those are just some of the things I love about Josh. The final thing is that he is Vizzy's #1 customer. And from Vizzy to you, Josh, cheers. Prost. Thank you.
So Josh, you, from the first time that we hung out for real, when I found those Miller Lights in the campground back at Nags, then you stayed after late with Brandon and me and drank them right there in the break room table. I was like, oh yeah, this dude totally isn't just a soccer bro. He seems all right. And then, I don't know, you cut your hair or something, but anyway, the next year you came back and saved my ass because I couldn't handle all those dudes your age, and man, as a lead seasonal, you were fun, made my life easier, and holy hell, dealt with all the idiot young guys, so thank you. And also made the park parties fun. From there, I mean, Jesus, I went to Coots's with you, and you were just kind of a fun dude. It was weird. It's like we just started hanging out, and like, you were like a real friend, and it was a blast. And then we started knocking boots, and then I started hitting mailboxes, and now here I am, like, what the fuck? And then, of course, now you're the guy who met a great girl who's doing the thing, and I'm happy for you. And I'm happy to have you in my life, dude, and you're a fucking cool-ass dude, and you've been, I don't know, kind of actually a good person to have for me in terms of motivation and doing shit. So thank you, bro. I love you. Appreciate you. Do well. Let's hang out. We can start knocking boots. Love you, bro.
Things that I love about you, Josh. The one thing that stands out to me most is that you always have people around you that are happy. You always make people around you happy, and you always try to make them feel comfortable in any given situation. If you don't know somebody's name, give it 15 minutes and you'll find out their name, and you'll know their whole backstory. That is something that you and I share. Your mother hates that about me because I strike up a conversation with anybody, and I love that you can do that.
The thing that I appreciate the most about you, Josh, is the way that you're able to make people laugh and turn, you know, a dull situation into a fun one. Really appreciate that about you. And also, obviously, best bags partner around, undefeated. So.
Hi, Josh. I appreciate you the most, making everybody feel welcome, especially me when I was new to the group, and your jokes and all your laughs. Katie, you're fucking short.
What's up, cutie? Just wanted to say I'm thankful for all the laughs you provided over the years, but most importantly, thankful for that snap streak. If you lose that shit, I'll probably fucking kill you. Merry Christmas. Love you, brother.
Hi, Josh. It's your mom. It's gonna be a hard one. Crying already, but kind of got it out, so here we go. The thing I love most about you is your true niceness, your generosity, and your deep love for people and for life. I love how you still want to hang with us, that we get to spend time and make memories. That's like one of the biggest things for me. And I love how you still take pictures with me, even though I don't think you want to, but you still do it anyway, because I think you know how important that is to me and to everybody's well-being. So I love you with my whole heart, and keep that love for people. We're all good. And yeah, if you love out, people will love you deeply in return. So I love you the mostest. Bye.
I'm thankful to have you in my life as one of my best friends and most supportive people I've ever met, and because you're the person that always introduces me to the best music. Merry Christmas, miss you, love you.
Hey, so Bailey put together something pretty nice here. I guess I get to be emotional for once. So I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me, really. These past couple months have been pretty hard, but with you there, it's helped out tremendously. So I want to thank you for that and really just everything you've done. You've always been there, and I really appreciate it. So this one's for you. And thank you. Merry Christmas.